hatred to tell a child that they can grow up to be healthy and whole. How much money do you think a surgeon makes off of giving a girl top surgery? Kaiser Permanente charges only $100 copay, and the surgeon makes $25,000. I was approved for a phalloplasty in 2 appointments over Zoom. My doctor told me I could have a fake penis that would allow me to either be standing up or to have penetrative sex, but not both. Do you think your transgender child might one day have top surgery and a phalloplasty? Is that something you would allow them to have? You know, they make a phalloplasty out of the skin tissue on your thigh or your forearm. It's like a skin sausage. It's a fake penis. $130,000.
I'm gonna hunt you down and fucking kill you.
But you can't say that. You can't tell somebody you're gonna kill them. You can't say that to.
And would you guess that woman, Madeline Mann, her name is, by the way, she's actually an employee of the University of California. Yes, she's actually an administrative director, an administrative executive at the University of California. And without question, I looked into her background, right? Because I had a little bit of, some questions. Then I found out that she's the mother of a kid who is trans. That doesn't surprise me at all, because we all know what goes down in the great state of California, right? That's probably the wokest state, I would say, up there with New York and maybe Washington, specifically Seattle. But those would be the 3 top woke cities, I would say. Is California is definitely number 1. New York, absolutely woke as hell. And then you have Seattle in Washington State. Those are the 3 places I would say probably the wokest places in America right now. But, never fails to happen, right? These trans rights activists, not the majority of them, but there's a subset of them that, whenever they don't get their way and somebody else is, just give them the facts. Granted, you can argue she was kind of in her face recording, right? But this is how these people react to, or respond to, anything that they don't agree with, or maybe somebody, is, saying things that they don't agree with. Is just go to violence. I'll hunt you down and kill you. But yeah, she is an administrative director at the University of California and the mother of a transgender child. Definitely not surprised by that. And she lives in California. Not surprised.